Straight drop shows up in court lawyerless. BBN Jack Frost. What's up, party people? Alright, so yeah. So apparently, straight drop Justin Johnson. He went to the judge. He said, "Look, judge, I've had enough of your malarkey. I cannot afford a lawyer. I'm broke." Okay. Now, a couple of things I want to say real quick. The first thing I want to say is this. For everybody that is going at Justin Johnson saying, "Well, we heard you had a whole bunch of money on you, and then now all of a sudden you don't got no money for no lawyer," I'm going to say you do not know how the police work. I'm going to explain something to you real quick. You do know that you are supposed to be able to account for every dollar that you have, right? I know a lot of us kind of don't understand this concept, but you have to be able to account for every dollar you have. You ever heard of filing taxes? Okay, so I say all that to say this. If Justin Johnson had cash on him when he got arrested, the police would have then said, "Okay, how did you make this money?" And Justin Johnson would have then had to have shown why he had so much money on him. I just want to explain this before we go any further, because there's going to be a lot of people that's going to say, "Well, I thought he got paid though because all of them things as he was doing." He probably did get paid it, but he can't use the money because he has to explain where he got it from. So Justin Johnson has finally told the judge, Judge Massey, I believe is his name, Massey, has finally told him, "Look, man, I cannot afford an attorney. I'm going to need one appointed to him." But hold on. Before we go any further, I also want to let you know, this is not for the case involving young Dolph. This is for the case where he did not register because he was an offender. That's what this case is about. So I just want to say that real quick. This case is the case where he could not register because he's an offender. Now, with that being said, if he can't afford an attorney for something like that, I doubt very much he could afford an attorney that, argues the death penalty for a living. Just so we could be clear. So when he showed up in court today, Cornelius Smith was not with him. This charge or this particular situation has nothing to do with Cornelius Smith. He was not there, just Justin Johnson. I want to say something real quick, and then I'm going to let y'all go. I just want to reference two things involving this case real quick. We talk about the old lady that was in back of the building that allegedly saw some things. I want to be clear on something for everybody. As long as that lady wrote a police report, I am going to continue to talk about her. You want to know why? We're not here, unlike other channels. I'm not here to try to figure out the crime. I'm here to tell you what's going on involving the crime and what we know. I am not here to solve the crime. So if somebody gets up and lies, I am 100% going to report this lie that they're saying. And I'm going to make sure that you don't forget it. But in addition to that, just so we can be clear, the old lady said a couple of things. Apparently, there's some people saying that she was lying. I don't know if she was lying or not. I'm not saying she was lying. But as far as I can tell, they did arrest 2 people allegedly in December. That's what I heard. I don't know how accurate that is. The police are putting out false information right and left. Not just with this case, but it seems like this is just a new thing that they're doing now. I think they're doing that to fight against social media, I think because of the way social media is, I believe the police believe that they need to put out a lot of fake stories and fake reports about things, that it's harder for them to do their job or whatever the case may be. I don't know. Anyway, so allegedly some people were arrested. I just want to say that real quick. I had somebody pull up in my comment section saying, yo, you know that lady, she's lying. There's a whole bunch of people, they prove she's lying. Whether she's lying or not, she's a part of the story. I'm not here to solve the crime. For all of you people that are here on the internet to solve crimes, my hats go off to you. I do not do the internet to solve crimes. The fact that I'm right about so much of the stuff that I'm right about is sheer coincidence. I promise you. I don't know no other way. I don't know what to tell you. I just be right about stuff. But I am not here to solve any crime. I just want to be clear on that. That's not the type of time we're on. I believe that the police and the FBI could do a good enough job to solve whatever crimes they need to solve. Anyway, so just so we can be clear, Justin Johnson went to court on the case that had to deal with him not registering as an offender. The judge, he then told the judge he can't afford an attorney. So we'll see what's happening here. Also, just so we can be clear, if somebody was paying for him an attorney in the other case, I would assume they would also pick up the tab for this. What would this be? This would be a drop in the bucket, right? I would assume they'd pick up the tab for this too. So as of right now, just so we can be clear, Justin Johnson and Cornelius Smith has no lawyer that we heard about. I keep hearing people talk about the CMG lawyers gonna pull up with them. I think that's all cap. I don't think that that's gonna happen. But until it does or doesn't happen, we will talk about it. It's news. Anyway, put it down in the comment section. I want to know what y'all guys think about this. Do you think he's gonna get a lawyer? I'm curious about this. I just want to be honest with you. He's gonna, look, the type of lawyer that they need to fight a case. You don't even need a lawyer to fight this type of case. You need a law firm. Do you understand? You need a law. You want to know why there's so many people end up on death row? It's not because they're guilty. It's because they don't have a whole law firm behind them. You need a law firm. You need a law firm. Explain this shit. You can't. It's like you're gonna have one guy. He's gonna have like a ruffled tie on. He's gonna have his shirt halfway out his pants. He's gonna have like a donut hanging out of his mouth. He's gonna be mumbling to the judge. Give me a minute. This guy is not gonna get you home. I'm just gonna explain this. That guy's gonna get you all of the times. Anyway, so let me know what you guys think. Also, just so we can be clear, they were supposed to have a lawyer by today. Are they still supposed to have a lawyer by today, even though they didn't have court today? What in the hell? Anyway, I don't know. It's beyond me. Anyway, put it down in the comment section. I want to know what you guys think about this. Like, comment, subscribes. Join the notification gang. Hashtag Bronx Bombers. Let's get it. I love y'all. Take care of each other. Hug the kids for me. I haven't forgotten about you. And that's all I got on this one. I'm out.